Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the Tampa Bay Rays. Digging in now, Nick Madrigal, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First offering on its way.
Madrigal.
And that swung on and missed for strike one.
1 o'clock.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
So it was a swinging strike three. Nick Madrigal is retired to lead off the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Robert brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
And he takes strike three called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
Anderson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tim Anderson is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. That misses 2-0.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
3-0 to him now. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. Coming to the plate now, Manuel Margot. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Manuel.
Now here it comes.
Margot.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Stepping up now, Willy Adames, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Stepping in, Brandon Lau, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Slider finds the zone for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. One and two as he chases the slider.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball well outside. Two and one the count to the White Sox first baseman. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first four men have been unable to do. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
And there are two away now. So striding in, Eloy Jimenez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
Behind 0-2 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Margot is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and next it'll be the switch-hitting first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
Ji-Man Choi.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Anderson scoops it up, and that's the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and up next the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Brandon Nimmo.
Designated hitter.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Adames picks it up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ready now, Edwin Encarnacion.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And right into the shift. But a foul ball here, 0-1. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Edwin Encarnacion goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Out in front of it, strike 1. The White Sox are still looking to break into the hit column here. Cutter low, 1-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and digging in is the outfielder, Austin Meadows. First offering on its way. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now in the box, Mike Zunino. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Good back-to-back sliders right there. That just tells me that he feels really good about his breaking ball, and if he continues to have good command of that hard slider, he should continue to do well in this ball game.
On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. And that'll bring up Joey Wendle.
Third baseman, Joey Wendle.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Anderson is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. So digging in now, Nick Madrigal. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Now back.
Striding into the box, Luis Robert. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0.
2-0.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
3-0 to him now. Has a look, now the pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Up next to the White Sox.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1-0 the count. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot.
This one's down. It's the White Sox first hit, and it's going to be for extra bases. And the runner will score from second. And a relay to the plate. And he'll get in there safely.
Next is Chicago. The first baseman, Jose Abreu.
So here's Jose Abreu as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score.
The catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Grounded up the first baseline. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. And it's fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he lays off the 0-2 splitter. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4.
The left fielder, Eloy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. As a look, now the pitch. And a curveball, 79 miles an hour. It's in there 0-2.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate. And for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Eloy Jimenez sent packing for the second out of the inning. Yoan Moncada stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Abreu over at second. Grandal on at first with 2 down. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Yoan Moncada. Great call that time as they caught him thinking fastball. It's 2-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
3-1 to him now. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Up next to the White Sox.
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Ball and a strike.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
The count now at 2-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Manuel Margot. First delivery to him on the way. Hit to short. Anderson picks it up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next will be Willy Adames. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Robert is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now batting, Brandon Lau. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. Digging in, Leury Garcia looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And the pitch.
At the ball. Ball 1, no strike.
That's inside. 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
The 3-1 pitch.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Nick Madrigal comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
At the plate now, Luis Robert. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. It was a walk in his last trip. The 0-1. Runner goes for second. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Now at the plate, Tim Anderson. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jose Abreu. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. In tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. And this one's in the dirt. The throw pulls him off the bag. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now. 3-2. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Here's the 3-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. The relay throw on to first, a double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The 3-2 pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back. Off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And that one misses. It's ball 4. So a 2-out walk gives the Rays some hope here in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Austin Meadows is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
All even now, 2-2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Colin Poche takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 38, Colin Poche.
Now here it comes.
1-0.
One and one the count now. Now here it comes. Line hard, but this will be a foul ball. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Hit the other way out toward right field. Meadows has it, and there's one away. One out for Chicago here in the 6th. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Here's another 1-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 2-2 one more time. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
At the plate, Yoan Moncada. It was a walk in his last trip. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Mike Zunino.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
2-0 now. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. 3-0 now.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
Skied into very shallow right. Here comes the right fielder. He's there and records the first out. Joey Wendell digs in now. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Pitch on the way. Hit softly down the line at first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He was a ground out victim last time up. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. And another foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in is the DH, Edwin Encarnacion.
Edwin Encarnacion.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball 1, no strike.
Grounder down the line at third. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. High in the air out to center field. And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball. At the plate, Leury Garcia. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. The ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Next to the White Sox.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Nick Madrigal. Last time through was a base hit. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving them.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over.
Time for the traditional 7th inning correct.
Striding in, Willy Adames. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Garcia is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. In now, Brandon Lowe. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert is there, 2 gone. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Ji-Man Choi.
Grounded weakly toward third. Moncada gloves it. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Luis Robert 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Luis Robert.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And that misses 1-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. But it's backed up well, so luckily there will be no advance. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Fastball in there for a called strike. Runners on the move for second. High in the air out to center field. Margot's under it. 1 down. Settling in now, Jose Abreu. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he fouls this one off. Runners on first with 1 down. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
The count now at 2-1. He's running again. Hot shot on the ground is short, and he is in there on to first, and there are 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Yasmani Grandal. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Man, I'm interested to see this next pitch. 3 balls pounded on the inside half of the plate. He either has no respect for this hitter, or he's setting him up to go down and away.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
Peter Fairbanks enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and up next the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So here's Yoan Moncada. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope.
There are a couple points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
And he misses again, 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. The set and the 2-1. And it misses 3-1 now. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Cespedes on the move. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Yoenis Cespedes. No hits to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Cespedes behind the ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Fouled off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Liner toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. So stepping in, Brandon Nimmo. It was a walk in his last trip. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. In now, Austin Meadows. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
Down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Fouled away. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. The throw to the plate, but this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores. Cody Hoyer answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. So here's Mike Zunino.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
The 1-2 is roped to left, a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. On to second, but he's in safely as this game is.
Now batting, third baseman, Joey Wendle.
Standing in now, Joey Wendle. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
1-2, here it comes. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Manuel Margot, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set, the 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and striding forward the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Set and the pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. 1-1. And the pitch.
1-2-1.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The count is full, 3-2 to the White Sox DH. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now batting.
Digging in, Leury Garcia. The go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Danny Mendick will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Batter number 1.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Nick Madrigal. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Diego Castillo comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. Now both runners on the move. Pitch inside, the throw. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. A couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Hit on the ground to third. And that is through into left as he delivers. It's a base hit. And the second runner will stop at third, and they're at the corners now with nobody out.
The center fielder, Luis Robert.
So now to the plate, Luis Robert. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Throw on to first, so they get the out, but a big insurance run is in to score as the lead grows to 2 now. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And stepping up is the shortstop, Willy Adames. Jimmy Cordero, if a man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit ball to short. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
The batter, number 8.
To the plate now, Brandon Lau, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Shot toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Into the box now, Ji-Man Choi, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
The 2-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
The left fielder, number 52.
Yoenis Cespedes striding in next, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Robert is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number 1. So striding in, Brandon Nimmo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. And it's fouled away. Tying and winning runs on base here with one big out. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 2-2 one more time is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So a big moment in the ball game here. Austin Meadows, and the game is on the line. The tying and winning runs on base with 2 gone in the bottom of the 9th. Aaron Bummer takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Bummer rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. The set and the 1-1. 2 big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball 2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. And he misses ball 4. So now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base. So striding in, Mike Zunino, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 0-1 the count. 0-1 count the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
Ball 2.
2-2.
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home, and he fouls this one off. And now a bluff here as he'll just make sure nothing's cooking over there at third. 2 big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. Fouled off. Struck him out. So a great job of working out a certain danger as he strands the possible tying and winning runs on base, and the ball game is over.